Okay, so if you notice the age on this, the date, it was from 2008. Now, I have taken some of the things apart here. So early on, the outside's a mess. It's going to be a challenge to clean that up. We also have damage to the handle assembly right here. That's that big gob of duct tape that's stuck on here. Another thing, and I haven't even turned it on yet, is how much dirt buildup is inside this assembly here. That's the blower assembly in there. Here's the filters, and those get changed a few times a year, and they have to be maintained. The buildup of dirt is just immense. I believe what I see here, that's the actual drive gear, and things are falling apart on the inside. Also, another thing that I just noticed, and I was showing this manager what's going on in here. We see how the dirt's falling. There's an idler bearing that helps the brush spin, and just looking at it right now, right here, it's seized up, and that portion is just gone. It has to be replaced. So the display is punched, and here we go with, we got 13.4 volts, 258 hours, 13.4 volts, but okay, the shaker's not even working. I don't even have the brush on, and it's dropping. So F50 code. This whole handle assembly on the left-hand side has been destroyed. The whole complete sides have to be replaced. So the top cover's off, and this is the blower. It's full of debris, and it's actually failing. So we need to get the new battery. This battery just, these things typically last about a year. If it's a daily use machine, they last about a year. So this is not taking any. Look at all the debris in here. These units need frequent maintenance, probably about 3 to 4 times a year, quarterly maintenance for these, and they're not getting it. So that's all the electronics in there, charging system, control system. But this is just filthy. I have the battery hooked up to my meter, and it's showing 13.4 roughly, but okay, I turned it on. So that's the blower, and it's fouled up with debris. It's not supposed to be doing this. And I think that's because we don't have the brush in. But when the brush is in, and the brush can't be mounted because it's damaged, the brush had barely been staying on, and it's, I don't know how they got it to stay on, but it's broken. It's not latching, plus the bearing, either bearing seized up, so I was probably part of it. So anyways, just to conclude this, I don't think, based on what's needed for this unit, the blower, the battery, the filter, I mean, it needs overall cleaning. It just really is in horrible shape. It'd be probably a good half a day of, once the parts, if they do get approved, another half a day or more just by getting things cleaned up, because there's nothing but tons and tons of dirt that has not been cleaned up. I mean, the filter has backed up so much, the blower is just sending it back into the machine, and that's what you see right here. Okay, another portion of this I didn't see until now is there's been some leakage from underneath this label, thermal heat issues. I see it's only, I mean, it got 13.42, but it's not taking a load very well, according to the staff. But just, I want to test the charger right now. Now I'm plugging it in. So it's showing already state of charge is about halfway charged, according to the controller that's down here. So it looks like it's creeping up like it should, and it's acting like it's completely charged, but I believe that this is a sulfated battery. There's no way, I can't even see. I see a little bit of a date code there. Let's see here. That might be a date code right there. So I don't see it. It can't be more than it's hard to say what it is. It's called Universal Battery. I don't know who manufactures Universal Battery. Maybe it's the their OEM battery for Eagle Power, but I will get that data. But anyways, I don't, it's gonna, yeah, so the charger's good. Charger's good, but this won't take a load. So that was one of the things I wanted to do, is I wanted to check to make sure the chargers work.